Hey guys, decided to remake my video on showing the biter knock fit and why I prefer it for an asymmetrical knock. First one ended up really zoomed in. Not sure what happened in the post-production on that, but we'll redo it here. So I'm gonna try to demonstrate it a little bit, zoom back, hopefully you can see what I was trying to point out. So here we got a biter asymmetrical. It's called an asymmetrical. You can see it's slightly different. So when you think of a string drawn by fingers, particularly a bare bow arrow, the string is at a pretty severe angle compared to the arrow. So it's not where the knock is sitting. The string is nowhere near perpendicular to the arrow. It's at kind of an angle. Puts an uneven loading. If you look at most knocks, they're designed for compound shooters shooting a release. Most guys shooting a release are shooting a string loop. So the arrow is drawn, the string is drawn, I should say, almost perpendicular to the arrow, straight up. Not true with a finger drawn arrow, especially a bare bow. So with a biter asymmetrical, what I like about them, they've got a nice snap fit, but you're still loose on the string. So very secure, but as you can see, you can freely get this movement. So at full draw, when this string is angled, there's no binding going on with the knock. It's freedom of movement. Now, contrast that with, say, an Easton Super Knock. Put that on. While it still will slide pretty smoothly, it's got a decent fit. There's almost no free movement. Right there, it starts to bind, bind, bind. So as you draw in perhaps a bare bow drawn string with a long crawl could be at an angle like that, that's already becoming disengaged. You'll hear it when I bring it back, snap back into place. See that? So it can cause some inconsistencies. Same thing with some other knocks. Here you've got the Easton G knock, same kind of a deal. A little bit of free movement, but that's about the extent of it. Maybe 5 degrees, it starts to bind and actually starts to come disengaged. This is another knock. I think this might be a Bonning style knock. Really tight. And then same thing right there. Not much movement. Starting to come disengaged. So if you see some of the threads on this stuff, you'll find it's a vast majority of us bare bow guys are choosing the biter asymmetrical, and that is one of the main reasons. It is just a high quality knock. Everyone is the same. Put it on there, you get that free movement. Hope that helps.